Okay, Danny and Johanna.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Ruth Anna.
Hello. Hello.
Bridget.
Hello.
Melinda.
Okay, you guys.
Hi.
Get on video.
Patrick. And Todd.
Good afternoon, everyone. You want fulfilling relationships, strengthen the ones you have, develop key skills of communicating today. I want to give all of you an introduction to different tools and ways of communicating with one another. Effective communication is a broad subject, and I'll limit my talk today to an overview of basic skills that anyone can improve upon. Have you ever met someone who just asked you a simple question or said hello and then launched into the story of their life? Well, I have. And it can be quite frustrating when you want to get back to your work or use the restroom or return a call, and I would like to be able to express that frustration, but I don't want to be rude or put the person off. But what I've read in McKay, Davis, and Fanning's book, How to Communicate, the Ultimate Guide to Personal Relationships, is to say what bothers you when it bothers you. As an adult, I've participated in many different groups, be it volunteer, be it work, and be it school groups. So I've learned how important effective communication can be. What I will be giving you today will be an overview of some basic skills in communication, such as listening, expressing your thoughts, clarifying your thoughts, and how these skills help create healthy relationships. I want to begin with saying that we all have particular ways we communicate, especially with family members. We can develop a pattern of how we communicate our needs, our desires, our wants, and how we feel. As stated by Galvin and Brommel in their 1991 article for Teaching Aid Reviews, using Star Trek: The Next Generation to teach concepts in persuasion, family communication, and communication ethics. They said patterns are important because they provide a means by which families regulate themselves and maintain equilibrium. Also, they provide significant clues for understanding and interpreting behavior. Patterns can be identified when you are being an effective listener. An effective listening skill I have supplied is paraphrasing, which is basically repeating in your own words what somebody else said. This also leads to total listening. Total listening is a term used by McKay, Davis, and Fanning in their How to Communicate, the Ultimate Guide to Improve Personal and Professional Relationships. Some of the things they list in the book is maintain good eye contact, lean slightly forward, reinforce the speaker by nodding or paraphrasing, and clarifying. Right now I have a visual aid of that, of an example of paraphrasing. That dialogue was part of a little skit of the paraphrasing. That's very effective in the workplace also. Also, when we express our thoughts, it's very beneficial to let people know your feelings and what you need, and this accelerates the communication process even better. Here again, we have another video.
Can you turn the volume up on that?
As you heard, expressing your thoughts is very helpful in communication to everybody who wins. Next, communication, talking about health. He writes in his book, Permanent Healing, 1995, thoughts have reality. Therefore, your thoughts affect your physical life, your whole life, and the reality around you. So communicating our thoughts aids us in living healthy and productive lives. In Elaine Bleckman's 1990 book, Emotions and Family, For Better or For Worse, she states the causal role of new information questions the central thesis of the family communication model is that effective communication promotes good models. This leads us to clarification. In our communications with family members, we often speak in abstractions where misunderstandings can arise. Part of effective communication is clarifying what we are saying, our needs and desires. In Julia T. Wood's book, 2009, Communication in Our Lives, she states that we should also qualify language when describing and evaluating people. Instead of saying, "Oh, Bob is lazy" when it comes to mowing the lawn, clarify what is really going on. The reality is that Bob waits until the grass is too high, so he has to borrow a better lawnmower than we have. And he doesn't like doing that, and so he puts it off even longer. In David Byrne's book, Feeling Good, 1980, states that you feel the way you do right now because of the thoughts you are thinking at the moment. This too is clarification. An example about Bob, the frustration that led me to call Bob lazy was just that. When I stopped and asked questions, found out what was really going on, a solution could be found, and I felt better. In conclusion, as we develop more effective listening skills and express what is really on our minds and have it clarified, we can find ourselves having much more satisfying friendships, relationships, professional relationships. So I hope you give these a try and embrace change. Thank you.